Last train humming down the old steel tracks, facing the window, watching my past. Street lamps painting little halos on the glass. I count the wins and the chances I let pass. Coffee in a paper cup, lipstick stain from a stranger's laugh. She said, time's a thief in an evening suit. Tipped her hat, vanished in the crowd like a muted truth. Borrowed second hours, spending them slow. Loose change moments rolling where they go. Borrowed second hours, leaning on the night, saving every quiet breath before it slips from sight. Old watch ticking on my left wrist loose. Granddad's name scratched soft in the metal bruise. He used to say, kid, when the sky turns blue to black, that's when you really feel the weight you can't pack. Rooftop view, city hum under my feet. Phone full of names I rarely ever meet. Drafted a message, erased it twice. Sometimes the bravest move is leaving it on ice. Borrowed second hours, spending them slow. Loose change moments rolling where they go. Borrowed second hours, leaning on the night, saving every quiet breath before it slips from sight. Neon on the river, riding ripples in gold. I'm walking through the echo of the stories I told. If I only get a minute in this maze of towers, I'll live it like a lifetime in these borrowed second hours. Borrowed second hours. Borrowed second hours. Empty glass on a table, lip print fading, ice half melted. Taxi hum under my window, blue TV glow on the ceiling. Calendar stuck on a Thursday, voicemails I replay, but never call back. Old books stacked by the ashtray, dust making halos in the lamplight. Yeah, static between thoughts. I'm tuned in but it's all crosstalk. Same street but a different clock. Hard on mute in a crowded spot. Static between thoughts. You're right there in the quiet parts. Every pause, every broken start. Your name flickers in the dark. Take out box on the counter. Soy sauce stain like a small Rorschach. Read it once, see your shadow. twice, see my own cracks. Train brakes singing in the distance. Steam from the vent rising slow like doubt. Phone face down on the nightstand. Light up once and I still back out. I pour one for the questions, one more for the things I'll never send. Talking to the fan on the ceiling, like it's you, like it's some old friend. Yeah. Sax in the hallway of my memory. Key clicks off like you laugh in my ear. I chase it down the echo, but all I ever catch is here. Static between thoughts. I'm tuned in, but it's all crosstalk. Same street, but a different clock. Hard on mute in a crowded spot. Static between thoughts. You're right there in the quiet parts. Every pause, every broken start. Your name flickers in the dark. Drums tap light like whispers on a rooftop. Horn slides lazy like it woke up late. Piano nods in agreement, cool and unbothered. Yeah. City hums a melody, sneakers on pavement, steam from a streetcar curling like pavement incense. Golden rays paint the avenue, every crack glowing. Rhythm in the crosswalk, traffic lights keep flowing. Yeah. The world sways soft under a tempo so patient. Even time sips coffee, taking its sweet vacation. Yeah. The weight of a soft beat holds me in the breeze. Heavy in the heart, but light enough to ease. A rhythm you can carry, but it carries you too. The weight of a soft beat humming in the blue. Yeah. Kids skip beats on sidewalks, squares, chalk drawn games. Dogs bark, syncopation, pulling leashes like chains. Oh, yeah. Jazz spills from an open window, saxophone stutter. Words float in the air, butter melting on butter. Oh, yeah. This groove got no sharp edges, just curves and grace. It's the weight of a feather, but it fills the whole space. Hey. Take a step, feel the world catch you mid-stride. The pulse of the block, like the earth's quiet pride. Yeah. The weight of a soft beat holds me in the breeze. Heavy in the heart, but light enough to ease. A rhythm you can carry, but it carries you too. The weight of a soft beat humming in the blue. Shadow black, city's a maze. Footsteps echo soft, lost in the haze. Corners stay crooked, stories unfazed. The air smells like whispers, asphalt confessions. Neon blinks broken, time slow progression. Streetlights hum secrets, they hum them in sections. Cracks in the pavement, life's imperfections. Late night canvas brushed in muted tones. Dreams in graffiti, sprayed over stones. Faint sax moans from a window unknown. Each note a fingerprint, flesh turned to bone. Ashtray memories, smoke spirals linger. Unfinished corners, time slips through fingers. Unfinished corners where the echoes roam. Pieces of a puzzle, but it feels like home. Every turn's a question, answers overgrown. Unfinished corners where the soul has grown.
Rain hits the awning, a rhythm in decay. Piano keys stumble, jazz lost in the fray. Brownstone walls lean, they're holding their weight. Stories etched deep, some early, some late. The moon wears a halo, clouds draped in silk. Night pours like coffee, black bitter spill. I pace through the alleys, my thoughts unbuilt. Brick by brick, they crumble, guilt by guilt.
Echoes of footsteps are beating complete. Cobbled together but the seams don't meet. Dust on the record, it skips, it repeats. Corners unfinished, their silence discreet.
City sighs hum low, smoke climbs the scaffolds. Footsteps tap cold, echoes where the past folds. Moons of cracked vinyl, spinning in the haze. Streetlights drip, wax burn slow through the maze. Fingers trace ghosts on this piano spine. Every chord a scar, every note a shrine. Midnight whispers, shadows dancing tandem. Stories spill like bourbon, glasses left abandoned. Notes that never settle, keys that never play. Dreams that hit the pavement, colors start to fade. Melodies unravel, lost among the gray. Notes that never settle, drift and float away. Drift and float away. Dusty sax moans, cries for his confession. Breath of a city locked in compression. Windows cracked open, secrets escape. Every bar's a wound, every rest a scrape. Puddles hold reflections, fractured and deep. Wading through memories the night couldn't keep. Fingers snapping alleys, rhythm from the gutter. Truths a broken record, skin but doesn't stutter. Notes that never settle, keys that never play, dreams that hit the pavement, colors start to fade, melodies unravel, lost among the gray. Notes that never settle, drift and float away, drift and float away.
Yeah. Hey. No, yeah. Yo. Morning on my windowsill, steam from the cup does slow cartwheels. Shoes by the door, bills on the table, but the groove taps back like you're still able. Sun sneaks in on the kitchen tile, phone lights up, I just let it dial. Let the traffic come, be the bass outside. Let the day tune up while I decide. After the sound decides, I let the weight slide off my mind. Catch that lazy tide, riding that rhythm through my life. After the sound decides, I'm on the bright side of the grind. Nothing left to hide, I just follow every vibe. Yeah. I just follow every vibe. Yeah. Corner store cat on the welcome mat. Old man nods in a brim tip hat. Bus brakes hiss in a loose backbeat. Sneaker skip cracks like a looping sheet. Laughs from a rooftop drift and fade. Kids trade cards in the shade arcade. City sings soft in the small details. Every little echo fills my sail. After the sound decides, I let the weight slide off my mind. Catch that lazy tide, riding that rhythm through my life. After the sound decides, I'm on the bright side of the grind. Nothing left to hide, I just follow where it vibes. Breathe in the clap of the crosswalk light. Exhale the rush of the 5 o'clock flight. Let the crosstown breeze improvise. Every little note rewrites my life. When the crash of the day collides, I lean back, let it all subside. Hands in my pockets, eyes on the sky. I move when the groove says try. After the sound decides, I let the weight slide off my mind. Catch that lazy tide, riding that rhythm through my life. After the sound decides, I'm on the bright side of the grind. Nothing left to hide, I just follow where it vibes. I just follow where it vibes. Yeah. I just follow where it vibes. Morning on the balcony, steam from the cup slow rising. Traffic come, kids laughing, whole block stretching, it's silence. Old heads on the corner talk faith, rent due but they still crack jokes. Blue sky framed by brick and cable, somehow it all gives hope. Edges of what remains, gold in the cracks and stains. We're good, we're okay, we're fine, laughing between the lines. Edges of what remains, soft in the sun and rain days. We're good, we're okay, we're fine, right here in this this small slice of time. Sidewalk chalk half washed away, names and hearts in faded colors. Dog pulls hard on a tangled leash. Teenagers trade dreams for dollars. I got scars I don't explain. You got past lives in your eyes. We share fries on a plastic tray. Sweet peace in the compromise. Edges of what remains. Gold in the cracks and stains. We're good, we're okay, we're fine. Laughing between the lines. Edges of what remains. Soft in the sun and rain. We're good, we're okay, we're fine. Right here in this small slice of time. Some breaks, some things bend, some doors close, some just end. But your hand fits mine. Right there, it all makes sense. The pieces, keep the stains, find the beauty in the grain. Edges of what remain. Edges of what remain. Yeah, morning coffee on the corner, carpet of gum on the ground. Bus brakes hiss like a chorus, someone's dog just spins around. Traffic hum under these headphones, clouds drift slow over glass. Check my phone, miss your message, let the moment slide, let it pass. Distance unmeasured, still you feel right here. Miles on a map, can't capture how you cut through the noise so clear. Distance unmeasured, we live in the in-between, but you're walking with me in the rhythm. Every step in this everyday scene. Yeah. Kids play tag by the crosswalk. Old man laughs to himself. Graffiti names on the brick wall. Shelf of stories, fading shelves. Yeah, I say your name in a whisper. Watch it ride on my breath. It hangs there over the sidewalk, then it rides the groove instead. Distance unmeasured, still you feel right here. Miles on a map, can't capture how you cut through the noise so clear. Distance unmeasured, we live in the in-between, but you're walking with me in the rhythm. Every step in this everyday scene. Oh, we don't count the miles, we count the moments. Sneaking through the static of the day. You're a little echo in my pocket. Yeah, that turns this crowded street into a way. Oh, distance unmeasured. Oh, that can't capture. Yes, sir. Yes, I, yes, I, yes, I, yes, I go that distance unmeasured. We live in the in-between, but you're walking with me in the rhythm. Every step in this everyday scene. Yeah.
Morning sunlight spills like butter
on the hardwood. Windows wide, breathing city air like it's all good. Coffee steam rising, symphony of clinking spoons. Walls hung quiet, empty rooms, no echoes in the tune. People rush below, I'm floating slow. Feather light, shoes untied, pace casual, no need to fight. Clock can't spin, but they ain't grabbing my wrist. Time bends here, in a space that don't exist. Rooms without echo, where the quiet grows. Every sound a whisper, every step flows. No need to shout, let the rhythm unfold. In rooms without echo, where the silence holds. Yeah, yeah. Keys tap, lazy on the Steinway, mellow and clean. Melodies weave through the air like a faded dream. Street sounds muted, saxophone croons from afar. A distant player chasing gold notes under the stars. I'm painting murals with my footprints on this floor. Past lives etching the grain can't erase the law. Ghosts of laughter linger faintly in the space, but no reverberation, just the warmth of grace. Rooms without echo, where the quiet grows. Every sound a whisper, every step flows. No need to shout, let the rhythm unfold. In rooms without echo, where the silence holds.
Lipstick on a paper cup, receipt in my pocket, folded twice. Cafe, corner store, half a smile. Street lamps paint my shadow long and quiet. Talking to the window, not my phone. Answering the messages I never sent. Rerun of a day that came and went. Set it like a movie with the sound off. Secondhand silence, hand me down calm in the chaos tonight. Borrow this quiet from all the words we never said right. Secondhand silence hangs in the room like an old wool coat. I wear it, I bear it, still carrying the weight of your ghost. Ooh, 2 plates in the sink, but I eat alone. Your chair turns slightly like you just stood up. The clock ticks softer when I watch it. Steam from the kettle writes your name, then it's gone. I replay arguments in softer tones. Edit every scene till we sound polite. Funny how the truth gets trimmed till only the polite parts survive. Is it peace or is it distance? Is it grace or just resistance I trace? Your after image on the glass, then let it fade, let it pass. loose laces, coffee in a paper cup. Train door open, but I'm not in a rush. Crosswalk blinking, I'm just watching buses pass. Let the city do its thing. I'm cool in the glass, holding the pause, letting this moment breathe. Feet on the ground, heart where it's supposed to be. Life on the go, but I'm moving how I please. Holding the pause with ease. Sun hits fire escape balcony. Plants on the railing, little beats on the breeze. Phone face down, group chat doing his dance, but I'm listening to the hum of my slow second chance. Sidewalk stories spilling out of open doors. Kids jump rope, both friends talking at the corner store. I take a breath like I've got nowhere to be, nowhere to be. Saving all my hurry for another week. Holding the pause, letting this moment breathe. Feet on the ground, heart where it's supposed to be. Life on the go, but I'm moving how I please. Holding the pause with ease.
Bounces off cracked concrete veins. City exhales, smoke lingers, it stains. A sax cries soft in the corner of pain. I walk slow, chasing ghosts in the rain.
Steps heavy like vinyl groove, etched in regret. Each corner I turns a shadowy duet. Street lights blink Morse code to my thoughts. Every flicker's a reminder of battles I fought. The pavement hums low, whispers to the breeze. Secrets carved deep in the sycamore trees. My reflection ripples in puddles of doubt, chasing clarity, but the fog won't bow out.
Friction in slow motion, hearts in suspension. Time drips thick, caught in its tension.
City don't sleep, but it dreams in decay. I'm just a soul trying to find my way.
Friction in slow motion, echoes collide, lost in the jazz of this urban tide.
Ashtrays filled with the ghosts of the past. Each ember burns slow, but the memory's fast. The saxophone wails like a preacher's plea, preaching truths no one else can see. Graffiti sermons on bricklayer pew, stories untold, colors bleeding through. Manholes breathe steam, secrets rise to the air. Every crack in the asphalt's a cross I bear. Window crack, city breath in my lungs. Sunlight skipping off fire escapes. Young concrete whispers, the echoes hum. A saxophone weeps where the buskers strum. Yesterday's coffee stains linger faint, but sweeter now. The bitterness ain't palms brush crushed brick like a painter's stroke. Residual warmth in the evening smoke. Soft steps on sidewalks kissed by the glow. Faint hum of jazz where the street lights grow. Residual warmth, it clings, it stays. Golden hours go, stretching through the haze. A fleeting spark, but it burns so true. What the sun left behind, I'll carry it too. Sidewalks hum with untold tales. Balcony gardens and broken rails. Horns croon gently where the shadows lean. Moonrise flirting with the auburn scene. Memories fold like origami cranes. Soft edges warm from the summer rains. Laughter caught in the subway's spine. Echoed warmth borrowed now mine. Residual warmth is a fleeting friend. Fingers trace edges where the moment's been. Shadows stretch long but don't erase the glow left behind. A familiar embrace. Residual warmth, it clings, it stays. Golden hours go, stretching through the haze. A fleeting spark, but it burns so true. What the sun left behind, I'll carry it too. Windows crack, city breath on my chest. Crisp piano humming, calm the noise, let it rest. Sidewalk sermon, sneakers tap on the beat. Orange sections like the whispers of the street. Caught between the bass line and what I meant. My words stumble but my heart pays the rent. Tongue tied but the rhythm speaks clear. Almost saying something but I keep it near. It's the almost, the in between, the melody of moments unseen. Saying something in lips stay shy. Jazz in my pocket, let the notes reply. Chasing shadows of syllables left behind. Cabs hum the stories every block redefined. Coffee steam rising like dreams at dawn. Gentle horns in the air, pull me along. I meant to tell you but the groove caught my hand. Left my words suspended drifting over the band. It's the almost, the in between, the melody of moments unseen. Almost saying something and lips stay shy. Jazz in my pocket, let the notes reply, let the notes reply. I'm almost saying something and lips stay shy. Jazz in my pocket, let the notes reply. Sunlight scatters like confetti in my mind. Thoughts pirouette but the words hard to find. Golden eye reflection, shadows tall. Almost saying something but not at all. Morning coffee in a paper cup. Steam drawing shapes in the air. Old paint peeling on the corner shop. Still feels brand new out here. Bike wheels hum over faded lines. Sun sneaks in between the trains. Grandma's plants on the fire escape catch every bit of the day. When tempo breathes, I feel the city stretching, yawn with me. Slow groove, small breeze. Every little moment finds its beat when tempo breathes. I find a space inside the in-between. tempo breeze, I finally let my shoulders lean. Yeah, kids play ball in a parking lot, chalk dust all on their jeans. Guy on the stoop with a chessboard grin knows every face on the street. Oh, pigeons scatter as the bus rolls by, somebody laughs too loud. I'll walk in step with a crosswalk blink, like I belong to this sound. When Tim